my favorite things to do here on Coast Life is introduce you to the really unique, talented people in our area, but even more so when they're making a change, when they want to make a change in your lives and do things for the better. And one of those people is my new friend. We have Christy-Lee Baker on the Coast Life couch. Thanks for being here.
Hi.
Happy to have you.
I'm so happy to be here.
This is so fun. And we have your book right here, which I was just telling you, the cover is like, look at this. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Of course. So, first off, you are now a published author.
Yes.
How exciting is that? First, just tell us about your journey into writing and into getting this book.
All right, well, great. So my journey into writing, I wouldn't consider myself a writer per se, but I love journaling.
Okay.
And so in late 2018, I quit drinking and I found myself on a path for healing. So part of my path included journaling. So my book actually started off as a blog.
Oh.
And the blog was something that I used as a way to heal, to deal with things that were coming up in my life in a way that was healthier than drinking.
Yeah, okay.
So while I was managing through those situations, I felt it was important that people felt that they weren't alone.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to put myself out there. So I was like, I'm just going to put it all out there, all the gook and whatever, and hope that someone else can gain something from this. So after I had 40 blog entries, that was the year I was turning 40, and I was like, I'm going to publish this. Always wanted to publish a book. And it took 2 extra years to publish it because life happened.
It does.
You can read about it in the book. It ends on a cliffhanger. So, but you know, I finally published it, and I published myself through Amazon KDP.
Oh, wow, okay.
I went to YouTube, trained myself how to do all of the stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, here I am. I just really couldn't wait anymore to accomplish my goals. And with the mentality of waiting for someone else to edit my book or promote me or find a publisher. Funny story, I actually paid over $1,500 for a company, a publishing company, to publish my manuscript. And along the way, I decided I wanted to have more freedom of my manuscript. I wanted to also learn how to do it because I want to publish more than one book.
Yeah, okay.
So learning how to do it, and then you just get better along the way. So I didn't get that money back.
Oh my gosh.
It would have been a long and like legal painful. The reviews were like, yeah, don't even try and get it back. So I didn't try and get it back. I cut it off as a loss. But what happened is I self-published.
Amazing.
And I feel really good about it. You know, I feel like it was a goal of mine for a long time, and I accomplished it. And then when I opened it, I was like, holy, there's typos in here.
No!
Oh yeah, there's typos in there. If you find one, please let me know, because the great thing too is life is full of mistakes, right? Why wait forever until it's perfect to do something? Just do it, right?
True. I mean, because who can tell your story better than you, right? Who can edit your story better than you and market yourself better than you? Because this is a topic, like I said, the cover's beautiful, but the book really gets into some heavy topics. I mean, it's your life that you're recounting. That's incredible. And it's called 40 Ways to Thrive. I'm going, you know, we don't have all time to get into all 40, but could you give us some insight into what you learned along the way with this and ways you would recommend to other people, maybe struggling with sobriety or anything else in their life?
Great. So in the book, there is just a collection of short inspirational stories, and you'll find quotes, affirmations, yoga poses, beyond. At the end of each chapter, there's short journaling prompts so that it really guides you through how you would feel if you have experienced this, how you can pick up tools to move along the way in a healthier way.
That's great.
I would say it really just is a collection of a lot of different things. And that is also what the podcast is kind of like as well.
I'm glad you said that. Let's talk about that too, because maybe you're not a reader, or maybe you just want more of her story. You started a podcast.
Yes.
How and where can we listen?
Okay, so the same way that the book happened, kind of, I was like, you know what, I want to do a podcast. And I self-taught interviewing people in the community who have wanted to come and share parts of their story. So there are such diverse, inspirational stories. The episodes range from 20 minutes to an hour.
Wow.
And it's just something I'm very proud of and happy to help people share their stories, because sharing our story, as I did here in the book, is healing.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking to help people do, as well as heal myself in the meantime.
Well, it seems like you've done an incredible job, and there's other ways people can get involved with you, which I think is exciting.
Yeah.
Whether they want to be on the podcast, if you're interested
Yes,
in that, yoga.
yeah.
Tell us how people can get involved with you.
Great. So I teach yoga in my community, and I'm currently teaching at C Bar and Yoga in Long Neck. It's a brand new studio.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm teaching at Atlas Yoga in Millville. And that hasn't even opened yet. So it's a brand new studio. I'm very excited about that. I also do Reiki, and so I offer yoga and Reiki workshops once a month at Heart Wish Healing Center in Rehoboth.
Perfect. So if everyone wants to learn more about the book, the yoga, the podcast, all that, your website, can you let us know what your website is?
Absolutely. You can find me at healme.llc.
Amazing. You were such an inspiration the way you self-taught so much. You got through so many struggles, and I think, guys, if you're dealing with anything really, I mean, it could be maybe your sobriety journey, like Christy-Lee here, or anything else, I think it's a good idea just to pick this up, go through the writing prompts, read it, and just you'll feel not so alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
because you're not alone.
You're not.
You know?
Never are.
Yeah,
Great.
thank you.
Christy-Lee, thank you for coming on here. I could talk to you all day, but instead I think I'll go listen to your podcast.
Fantastic.
Great.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you so much. A pleasure to meet you. And for all you guys, don't forget, go to her website, pick up a copy of this book. It really has some great stories in here. But CoastLife has a lot more to get to for right now, so we'll be right back.